Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, La Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless.
How your lawn looks says a lot about you, so put your lawn care maintenance into the hands of someone who really cares. They're reasonable, experienced, reliable, licensed, and insured. They are Top-Notch Lawn Care of Toledo, Ohio. Commercial and residential services are available all year long. Call or text them today for a free estimate. Top-Notch Lawn Care of Toledo, Ohio, 419-708-0005. Top-Notch Lawn Care of Toledo, Ohio.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, this is Smooth Tim, and I thank you for dropping in on another Thursday with us on the Now You Know Show. It is now my absolute pleasure to bring to you the world's sexiest granny, everyone's favorite comedian, Queen Silvy.
Yep, it is me, Queen Silvy. I'm so honored to have you here on this terrific Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Smooth, how are you today?
I'm doing terrific on this Thursday, Queen, and might I ask, how are you doing?
I am always supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you are just simply
amazing.
Yes,
I know. I will not argue with you. That is so
Why
true.
would you?
Because I am amazing. But you are amazing, Smooth. You are amazing as well. And I want to thank you all for tuning in, watching in on this terrific Thursday with the Now You Know Show. But Smooth, I do believe you have some greatness to give.
Absolutely. Our announcements today, our hearts, prayers are naturally going out to the world. Everything that's going on, there's all kinds of things. So, hey, whether you're under siege for one reason and or the other, because it's crazy.
Right?
Faith over fear, as
That's
the Queen
right.
says. And, our prayers are with you.
That's right.
If you would please look at the top of the screen scrolling, you're going to see various ways to get hold of the Queen and myself. We'll go ahead and get to www.thequeensilvyshow.com. Go to the contact list, scroll down to the contact, give us your email, and we'll keep you informed of what we're doing on all our shows, as well as some side projects that the Queen and I are working on.
Always busy.
Always busy. And you know what? Because you are worth it, Foxy 5 Jewelry. Sassy, elegant, and affordable jewelry and accessories for you and or that someone special. Go ahead and visit Monica Wright on Facebook or go to her website at www.foxy5jewelry.com. Another way to keep up with the Queen Silvy Show and myself is to go to our YouTube channel and simply type in the Queen Silvy Show, rather. In the search bar, you'll go to all three of our shows, and as well as some other projects that we're working on. You're going to love it while you're there, so please subscribe.
That's right.
Also, how your lawn looks says a lot about you. It does, yes, it does. So put that lawn care and maintenance into the hands of a professional who really cares. They are reasonable, reliable, licensed, and insured. They are top-notch lawn care of Toledo, Ohio. Commercial, residential services are available all year long. Give them a call, 419-708-0005. Analytics from last week: Denmark, France, Mexico, United Kingdom, Canada, the USA, Jamaica, New Zealand. Thank you for tuning into the show.
Absolutely.
We gravely appreciate it.
We certainly do. Matter of fact, if you're watching this live, I want you to know, Smooth and myself, we love and appreciate you. Drum roll, here goes the test. And if you're watching this on an archive,
you're lucky. Our love is everlasting.
You're going to try and mess with me today.
Well, you know.
But yes, we absolutely love and appreciate you. You have time to spread the word. You are so in for. In fact, this every Thursday, you are in for super greatness as some wonderful people from all around the world bring you encouraging, inspirational, and even funny segments right from the heart, especially the question of the week. This is going to be a great one this week. But nevertheless, before we go any further, I'd like to give some shout outs, if I may. Shout out to Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Fullett, Clark, Kennett, Rawls, Helen Myers, Peace Myers. Shout out to you. Shout out to Joan Mercer, Queen Aaliyah, Asia, Maya, Tay, Camille. Shout out to you. To my grand poobah, my grand Prince Amari. Shout out to you, as well as Jonathan Jr. and Tyron. Shout out to Queen Sonia, Queen Khaki, Queen Shanika, Brianna, Alana, and Precious. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kelly and Ryan and the All-American Boys. Matt and Tracy and the All-American Girls. Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin. Shout out to you. To C. Shorty Franklin, Gold Rosa, Renita Easley, Pam Bailey. Shout out to you. Shout out to Amy Kanima, that is all the way in Africa, as well as Websterito Hostile Flow from Johannesburg, South Africa. Shout out to you. From the Netherlands, Edith Verhoek. Shout out to you. Lorenzo Gabaniza, as well as Miguel Montalban. I believe he's Spain. Shout out.
Miguel's in the UK now.
Oh, okay.
Busking and stuff like that, yeah.
Doing his thing. Shout out to you. Sassy Savage, Pinky Harmon. Shout out to you. Robin Taylor, DJ Team Broke 100. Shout out to you. To James and Audrey down in Alabama. Shout out to you. Melody Gore Dobb. Shout out to you, as well as Brenda Ramirez, Hero Boy, and Zeotech Emmanuel. Okay? Shout out to you all. Most definitely. Hey, if you would like to be represented, you have someone that you want us to represent, we will represent you very well multiple times a week on the multiple award winning The Queen Silvy Show on Tuesdays, Tim's Tidbits on Wednesday, and every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim by simply sending us your name and information to queensylvy@comic.com. Go to the website, thequeensylvyshow.com, or wherever you're viewing or listening to this, you can send it in the comment section, and Smooth will make sure we get that. Yes, you will. He will make sure you get that. And he'll get that taken care of by all means. So we bring the best in lives of entertainment, talents, and topics and resources from around the world just for you. And here's a little resource just for you. And when we get back, let's get it on. We have some segments presenting greatness just for you on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Want the best for your dog? Then see Yitka, owner at Vita Canis, specializing in aromatherapy products for dogs and their owners. Here at Vita Canis, we help you to naturally and organically improve the health and happiness of your dog. Check out the website, www.vitacanis.co.uk. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook.
And we're back.
Yes, we are. And we're back to give you some greatness. And we're going to start things off with someone who is gaining notoriety, totally making a difference worldwide, has a fantastic group page that is very informative and ready for you. We'll tell you about that in a minute. Her name is Pamela Anderson. She is dynamic. Her segment is You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Hi, and I hope your day is going well, and I thank you for watching You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I'm Pamela Anderson, and I am a former caregiver for my mom, Lucille Boyd, who had dementia. Now, you guys have met my brother, John T. Boyd, who has dementia, but he lives in a memory care facility. So let's go upgrade his room. Now, in order for my brother to feel comfortable, secure, and claim some form of ownership, I'll begin to surround his room with some of his favorite and familiar items. We'll start with his flat screen TV and his favorite chair. Now that gives him something different to do, to look at, and is his. Now June is half gone, but I'm still offering to match your donation up to $10 when you donate to my team. You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, for the Walk to End Alzheimer's. And you can do this by going to alz.org/walk. Now, if you join me next week, I'll share with you some respite care options. So tune in. Now, this is Pamela Anderson, and I am here for you, and I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And remember, you are not alone.
Yes.
Very
Remember,
nice, Pam. Very nice.
very nice. You are not alone. Excuse me. And I would advise you to go and spread the word for someone else who can be beneficial to join the Facebook group page. You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. There's so much information, videos, talk, communication, openness, information for you for things that you may not know exist, but know there's something wrong. It's very informative.
Yes, it is.
And I'm going to be walking on October the 8th with the Alzheimer's Walk to End Alzheimer's. And I hope that you can make a difference as well. More information is also on her Facebook group page. And Pam, I thank you for coming aboard this platform and most definitely making a difference.
Mm-hmm.
You know, someone else who's making a difference, I don't know, is for people to gain weight or to go get fast food. I don't know. But it is what it is. And he's very hot and popular and knows what it is that he's talking about. And I thank everyone who sends in their recommendations for different fast foods for him to talk about. You're like, who is him? Who's she talking about?
What are you talking about?
LP's flavor review, where he goes around in the United States fast food restaurants, tries it out, and lets you know just what he think about it. And we have someone sent in this
I believe Kayne.
Well, he doesn't pronounce it like Kayne.
Kanye.
Yeah. That's all right. LP's
Either
flavor
way,
review.
it's met respectfully.
It is very much so. He took on that and his Arby's Market Fresh wraps. That's what he's trying out this week. Let's check it out on LP's flavor review right here on Now You Know.
Interesting.
Down here in Texas, yo. About to hop on this Arby's bandwagon again. And my boy Kanye, I may be pronouncing it wrong. I'm sorry if I am. Petenot. He told me to check out the Arby's Fresh Market Sandwiches. So thank you for liking and subscribing, Kanye. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. And I'm definitely about to see what this Market Fresh sandwich is about, you know what I'm saying? So let's dig into it and see what it is. I went to my local Arby's here in Texas. Definitely gotta try out the jalapeno bites. You know, got those. Come in 5-piece or 10-piece. And we definitely gotta try it in this Bronco berry sauce. We're gonna see what that shit about. Now for the main event, I went and got Arby's Market Fresh wrap sandwich. You know, check out the wrap game. And from the looks of it, it looks pretty good. It looks kind of small for the price. You know, you put it together, it's not that big of a thing. But they cut it down the middle. This is the jalapeno bacon ranch kind. Jalapeno bacon ranch. Arby's wrap game. Let's check it out, yo. That's spicy. Ooh, spicy. Lettuce. I got the juice all on my shirt. Okay then, Arby's. The jalapeno bacon ranch fresh wrap from Arby's. We can definitely taste the jalapenos on there. It's spicy, gives it a spicy flavor, and the onions really bring out the spice, the red onions. So it really makes it really spicy to the bite. But the chicken tastes rotisserie. The wrap tastes pretty good, nice and soft. The ranch, that's pretty tasty. It all comes together and makes that nice little flavorful, you know, jalapeno bacon ranch. And the bacon tastes pretty good, you know what I'm saying? So this is right here. It's pretty damn good. Saucy. And you see the ranch. That's good. So the jalapeno bacon ranch wrap fresh market sandwich from Arby's. It's a good ass sandwich, man. If you like spice, that's the sandwich for you. The red onions really come out with the flavor and bring the spice out. And it's like a grilled chicken type, you know what I mean? It's like, it tastes like real chicken, you know, so it's pretty delicious, you know. I get that market fresh wrap sandwich. I give that a good 7.5, man. You know, the wrap itself is it's tasty, it's soft, it's tender. You know what I'm saying? I give that a good 7.5. But it's a fresh sandwich, you know, and I like it because it got the lettuce and tomatoes on it. You know, it's pretty good. So, with that being said, I get a fresh market wrap, 7.5. I get a jalapeno wraps, a perfect 10, man. You know, thank you, Kayne Petenot. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. But I really dig this market fresh sandwich. I think I'm going to try this a couple more times this week. Like and subscribe. And y'all, hey, let me know what I should smash next, yo.
Interesting. If you like spicy, that is. I don't really care for the spiciness. You
Really?
think you would like that?
No, I'm not into jalapeno hot.
No, I'm not either.
I used to be back in the day, but no, not so much anymore.
He already has his spice.
I got my spice. Right over there.
You know.
Sugar and spice and everything nice.
That's right.
Then you can tell me what that I'm made with puppy dog tails or something.
All that stuff, hon. But you know what? On the real, this is how I am. I rather learn and fix it. Anything that they have at fast food, figure it out, do it at home, and mess up at home and deal with it. Because I hate going to a drive-thru and you order your food and you give them your money and you're blocked away or whatever. You figure they didn't complete the order right. You get something wrong or they didn't make it the way you said to do it. So if you got to take it that away, go ahead, but you don't have to. I rather
They're only
mess up
stingy
my own.
anymore. You got to ask for your condiments.
I'd rather mess up on my own.
Got
I
to
don't
ask
care.
for your condiments. Got to ask for napkins. Got to ask for a straw. They give you a drink, no straw.
But to each his own. Nevertheless, if you have tried that, hey, send me a message and tell me what it's about. And if you want to go and check it out for yourself now, hey, do that and let me know as well. But do follow LP and check out his YouTube channel, LP Flavor Review, where he has so much more in store. I learned a new word from LP's Flavor Review. You know, when you have your sandwich, what are you doing when you're unwrapping the paper, Tim?
Taking the panties off that bitch.
Taking the panties off that bitch. That's what he said. Oh, let me take the panties off this bitch. Oh, that's so cool, you know. But follow LP. And LP, thank you for coming aboard this platform and making a difference worldwide. So continuing on this terrific Thursday, and it is a terrific Thursday evening here in the Glass City with the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. We present to you a young man who's doing fantastic things. Blessings, yes. Born with a gift, most definitely. Born blind and autistic, he is a Christian rapper. He is a man of God doing some positive, great things. His segment is great as well. I want you to sit back and enjoy God's Word to be heard with Kayne.
God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petenot here for another edition of God's Word to be heard. So I've been doing concerts for you guys over the past few weeks, and this is song number 5, and this song is called Beautiful Day. Now, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to close your eyes and picture how beautiful heaven is while I'm singing this to you guys. I want you guys to really picture what I'm saying to you guys. Such a beautiful day. Yes. Cannot wait for the day. Yes. What a wonderful day. Yes. Because why? Such a beautiful day. Yes. Cannot wait for the day. Yes. What a wonderful day. Yes. Because why? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Okay, what is this beautiful place? I look around the room and I see a familiar face. It's my great-grandfather who died 7 years ago. When we get to heaven, we will see the ones we used to know. Our sisters, our brothers. We will love each other. We will even get to see our fathers and our mothers. We'll see our Lord and Savior who has helped us all our life. We will even get to see our husbands and our wives, our daughters, our sons. We will see all our loved ones. We will see our families when our work on earth is done. Not everyone will make it, but that is what I say, that today is the day for all families to get saved. But if you make it to heaven, then we will have victory. That is why I give Jesus the honor and the glory. I just want you to know that no grave will hold you down, because when we make it to heaven, we shall wear a robe and crown. We will see loved ones that we've never seen before. That is why I cannot wait to knock on heaven's door. I can almost see the sunshine so bright and so clear. That's why I'm so excited, because I know the Lord is near. It makes me want to rejoice. That's why I lift my voice. If you're ready to see Jesus, then make a joyful noise. I can see all of God's angels welcoming me with a smile, including family members I have not seen in a while. Such a beautiful day, yes. Cannot wait for the day, yes. What a wonderful day, yes. Because why? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Such a beautiful day, yes. Cannot wait for the day, yes. What a wonderful day, yes. Because why? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Okay, now I know how you feel. My grandmother just died, so I know that pain is real. But I want you to know that the Lord will dry your tears, and even when your loved ones leave you, He will calm your fears. Now, I know that it's hard. I know that it's sad. But if they are in a better place, then we should be glad. Because they are not suffering, they are not in pain. This whole song is dedicated to my Papa Lane. Now, when we are together, everything will be better. We will have perfect weather forever and ever. We will be up in heaven with the body glorified, walking streets of gold with the Lord by our side. When we are with the Lord, we will never be alone. That is when the Lord will call His children to come home. I am ready to put on my long white robe. I am ready to walk down that beautiful road. Now there will be no crying, there will be no dying. The sun is always shining, God's angels will be flying. The deaf will soon hear, and the blind will soon see. When we all make it to heaven, we will live happily. When we make it to heaven, we will all be reunited. That is why I wrote the song, because I am so excited. I wrote the song because I know what you're going through. If you've lost someone you love, then this song is for you. Such a beautiful day, yes. Cannot wait for the day, yes. What a wonderful day, yes. Because why? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. God bless you guys. Thank you very much for listening. You guys can find me on Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petenot, Petiniot, YouTube under Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper. And I am also on TikTok and on Messenger. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
Indeed. Rap, Kayne.
Yes, superstar. Kayne Petenot. Mark that down and pass the word around, and do go subscribe to his YouTube channel, because woo, he has some great hits. I mean, man, this young man is doing some great things. He has great messages within his music that he creates and memorizes all entirely.
It's fun to watching this freestyle.
Man, that is, yeah. So thank you very much, Kayne Petenot, for coming aboard this platform, making a difference, sharing your blessing and gift to the world.
Mm-hmm.
you know, Vonda vision. When you hear Vonda vision, doesn't that sound like, ooh, it's coming with some strength? She's packing it. She's real. And she's that and more. She's one woman, one queen who keeps it real and talks about so much. Well, was this what I... Yeah.
You said one woman. I was putting that one figure.
Yes, she is a queen dynamic that keeps it real. I love her outspokenness. She expresses and tells you like it is. If you can't handle it, well, just go on. She don't care.
Man.
Go on now. Go on. She's still going to tell you like it is. I'm a happy black sheep. I hope you are. If you're not, you will be. In fact, that's the name of her segment. Happy Black Sheep. Check this out right here on Now You Know.
Hello. It's me, Vonda Vision, aka Happy Black Sheep. What's going on? Bah. How y'all doing out there, my happy black sheeps? I hope y'all doing well. Oh my goodness, there's so much things going on, and it's been so hard to sprain my brain. So I had to think of something funny or something like in awe to tell you about, right? So I'm looking and trying to tell you something important, something crazy and off the wall, and I found the sheep. Let me tell you about this little sheep here. 50 years old in Missouri, okay? She gets mad because this person, they in the traffic or whatever, and she's trying to get where she's going, and she's behind somebody, and she's mad because they're going too slow. Well, she wasn't paying attention and ended up getting mad and hitting the lady in the back, right? Lady gets out the car to see what the damage is, getting ready to call 911. And this lady hits her with her car, rolls her over, and tries to keep going. Some good Samaritans saw the accident. They stopped her. Not on their watch, right? So when she gets to court, come to find out, she took cough medicine, because she was coughing. Now, her taking this cough medicine, she took the overdose amount. Basically, you know, they give you the little white cup or whatever, so she just chugged it, right? Because she wanted to suppress her cough. So your cough made you kill this woman with your car. That's what she's trying to say. She did this in 2018. However, you need the electric chair. How dare you? Who the hell do you think you are, woman, that you just gonna damn mold over a motherfucker just because they're going slow? Why the fuck you didn't go around? Why the fuck you didn't leave early? So now her life is gone. Her family is destitute and upset and mad because you killed her about her driving slow. Huh. So I'm wondering, you killing her to that soft shit? You dumbass. She's 50 years old. So you're going to spend the rest of your life behind bars. The rest of your life. Talking about because you were late. Now you're going to be behind bars. Getting beaten and raped all day long. And what can you do? You're 50 years old. You don't have no fight left in you. Not like that. Not like you did when you was 20. So now this lady has lost her life, and you're trying to say it's because of the damn over-the-counter cough syrup. Get a damn grip and a life in your brain. How do people come up with the most dumbest shit instead of just saying I did it? You don't want to be accountable for what the fuck you're doing? Why wouldn't you be accountable for that? You did it. You grown ass. You did it. You want everybody else to be accountable for everything that they do, but dumb shit that y'all do, y'all don't never want to be accountable for the dumb shit that y'all do. I don't get that. What? If you don't want to be accountable for it, dumbass, don't do it. Sit your ugly ass down and stop that shit. And this woman has lost her life. For what? Because of you? It's ridiculous how some of these goddamn so-called grown-ass people like to think. These grown-ass people that got goddamn children, how y'all like to think life is supposed to be. Straighten the hell up. That's not a black sheep. That's a goddamn fool. That's what she is. She's not a black sheep. She's a goddamn fool. And I'm so sorry for the foster family for having to go through this bullshit that this woman did to their mother. All praises and love goes out to everyone in Ukraine. Please stay safe, you guys. Other than that, I'm going to start ranting and raving. Just had to let you know about that dumb chick. You make sure, my black sheep, you always stay safe. Always take accountability about what you do. Smile and be happy. Even though it's hot, just smile and be happy. It's me, Vonda Vision. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Bye-bye. Back.
You know what? All I have to say is, bah. Some of y'all gonna fuck around and Vonda Vision gonna kick y'all ass. She don't play.
Yeah, I got that figured out though, Queen.
I thank you, Vonda Vision, for bringing that to light. Yeah. That is very important, and that's deep.
So you know what is going on now? See, yeah, she comes up with this cough syrup stuff. Well, why? Because now it's not like a vehicular homicide. She ran the woman over, right? So vehicular homicide
Listen.
But she didn't willfully do it. So what they're gonna say is she's under the influence, like you were, of this over-the-counter cough medicine.
Listen, it can be the influence of
soda
pop.
Watch how it plays out. Watch how
the
it plays out.
The influence of a vanilla cookie. It doesn't matter. She hit that one.
But you know what? If they take it to trial and you got 12 people sitting there, all that defense lawyer has to do is convince one idiot on that jury that it was the cough syrup and not her.
Well, you know what? If it was a cough syrup, I'm sure on that bottle it says, you know how some medicines say don't operate motor vehicle or anything like that. She didn't listen to. So no matter what she say, boom, you guilty. You gonna get beat up.
It's going to be interesting. I'd like to see how that one turns out.
Yeah, I would like to see how that turns out too. We'll see. Maybe Vonda Vision will update us on that there. But that was very
keep
good
on top of that one. That's interesting.
Yeah, that one was a very good one. If you have a comment or a suggestion about that story or anything with Vonda Vision, do follow her on Instagram and Facebook. And Vonda, I thank you for coming aboard this platform, bringing the realness that you bring here on the Now You Know Show. So one of the favorite things of every week on the Thursday Now You Know Show is the Now You Know Show question of the week. Oh, it's so special to me. So many great people, friends, wonderful, talented people all over the world video in their answer, their opinion to the show question of the week. And you can too, and I'll tell you in just a few moments how you can also come on board and get on and share your question of the week.
Put that on there.
Yes. What is this week's question of the week?
Oh, that ain't it.
This week's question of the week is the things that bother you the most.
Right.
That is the question. We have a ring from Santa.
Santa Claus.
Santa. But the things that bother me the most, let's hear from Pam Anderson, Fullett Clark, Fat Boy Tevis, and Cynthia.
This should be interesting. What bothers you the most?
Big list.
Hi, I'm Pam, and I'm here to answer the question of the week for Now You Know. What things bother me? Well, there are a few things that bother me, but most recent, the thing that bothers me is the number of people who work the cash registers who don't know how to count back change. For example, notice one time I went to the store and my bill came to $10.01. So I gave the young lady $20.01. Now, you know, I was just doing this because I wanted to get $10 back instead of $9.99. So the young lady, I gave her the 20.01 and she immediately started trying to count out $9.99. So I did have to share with her ma'am, I gave you the $20 for this particular reason. She understood, but the problem that I had with that and bothered me was these people are handling money, professionals, and if it wasn't for the computers or the cash registers, they really don't know how to count back change. And that's the problem, because we should know our basic math. This is Pam, and I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. And remember, I want you to have a very good day and know how to do your math. Keep going back to basics.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, for inviting me back to the Now You Know show on the Queen Silvy Show. My name is Fullett Clark, and I had to get back inside. They said the heat index here is 88. They lying. It's more than that. It's really hot. But anyway, the question of the week. What bothers me, what things that bothers me. I cannot stand someone to lie. That bothers me in front of my face. They know they're lying. I know they're lying, but they keep on lying. That really irritates me. Just be truthful. That's all you got to do. But that's the answer to the question of the week. Stay cool if you're extremely hot, like in the South. Be careful, stay safe, strength and perseverance, and peace and blessings as always. Talk to you soon.
Hey Queen Silvy, hey Smooth Tim, it's Fat Boy here. The thing that bothers me the most will have to be the amount of time I spend in my job. I love my job to death, but I know I'd have a lot of more things done for myself, for my brand, visiting family, knowing some family members, because it simply comes down to the fact that you can't make it to certain family events or do certain things because you have an obligation to work so you can take care of yourself. So I think the amount of time I spend in my job could be way more useful to my family and to myself.
Hi, it's Cynthia, and I'm here on the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim to answer the question of the week. And the question of the week is, the thing that bothers me the most is, I'm telling you, the thing that bothers me the most is when I got a doctor's appointment and I get there and have to sit and wait an hour before they call my name. What's the point in having an appointment if when I get there, you ain't ready for me? It's a lot of things that bother me, but that's one that I can talk about. And I'm telling you, my goodness, if I got an appointment, get me in there. So that's my biggest thing that bothers me for now. So now you know, and have a great week. Hey, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Y'all having a good show tonight. Okay, bye-bye.
Yes. I know what she's talking about with that doctor's office stuff.
Listen. I don't want to be frank, but yes, we do know. And me personally, I used to be that one when you go into the doctor's office and you just sit for an hour. Then they put you in a room and you sit for an hour. But now, for about how many years we've been together, Smooth? About 15 years.
Yeah, about 15
Okay,
years.
so for the last 15 years, though, now I go into the doctor's office and take Smooth with me because then I get the treatment like, oh, come right on in. I'm like, what? I don't have to wait an hour? No, come right on in. They give me graham crackers, juice. Is there anything else we can do for you? I was like, wow, what perks.
I remember the first time that happened to you, you thought that was funny. It's
I was
would you
like, wow.
you like some crackers, like a juice? Have a seat.
That's not fair.
Like,
how
what
they
is up
do
with
something,
this?
Though, really.
I said, this is the segregated area. No, this fucking.
That is so terrible. You know what? You guys are on a roll. I appreciate you answering the show question of the week.
Come
The
on.
things that
Tell
bother
the
you
truth.
the
People
most.
be like, no way that happened.
And moving on. Hey, listen. This past Tuesday on the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show, we had a dynamic, a beautiful, sensational. Oh, she's sensational songstress, R&B singer that we had on the show. Her name is Nevaeh. Please go to Facebook, go to Instagram, go and type in Neveah and Nevaeh or
OTR.
Nevaeh OTR. That's where you can find this dynamic woman. She is blowing up. She even blew herself over on Thursday's show with the question of the week, and I gladly appreciate
Couldn't
it. So
contain her on Tuesday's show.
she's great. So check out Nevaeh, Kenneth Rawls, and Antoine Simmons as they answered the show question of the week, which is Smooth.
The thing or things that bother you most
That's right.
would be.
Check it out.
What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Nevaeh. Shout out to the Silvy Show. What's going on, my girl? Smooth Tim, what's going on, brother? Always a pleasure. So we're on here real quick. I'm actually on my way into rehearsal. Got some major things happening this weekend, so I'm trying to get myself together for that. But wanted to hop on really quickly and answer the question for Thursday, all right? The Thursday morning question, or the Thursday question. So it's things that bother you the most. My pet peeve in life is lack of effective communication. I hate and cannot stand the lack of effective communication. But we can't do better unless we know better, right? So check it out. Personal, business, industry, whatever you're working in, whatever you're doing, just remember to have effective communication. Know what you want, know what you're saying, know what you're asking for, and make sure that it's perceived correctly. All right? So that's the word for the day. Y'all make sure y'all stay up. It's your girl Nevaeh. Go follow me, IG, Nevaeh_OTR. Again, IG, Nevaeh OTR. Y'all get y'all one of these shirts, one of these Nevaeh shirts. I'm on my way to rehearsal. Great shows coming up. So you guys, remember, check us out. Silvy, Queen Silvy. What's up, girl? Question of Thursday. Question for Thursday. All right? Peace.
Hi, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. This is Kenneth Rawls from Virginia. I thank you for the opportunity to be here today to answer your question for the week. The things that bother me the most. There are several things that bother me in society. Let me say this. 3 things that I have decided to narrow it down to. Number 1 is racism. I absolutely despise racism. I feel that we as a whole in society should treat others how we want to be treated, no matter what their nationality is. Number 2, the thing that bothers me the most is not having kindness, showing lack of kindness and considerations for other people's feelings. If you, for some reason, don't like a person or something that a person has done that you don't like, just disassociate yourself with that person. I feel that true friends, true love, true happiness comes from what's within yourself. We have to first love ourselves before we can love anyone else. And thirdly, last but not least, I absolutely hate traffic jams. Oh my goodness. Me and traffic do not get along. Those are the 3 things that bother me the most. I thank you for the opportunity to be able to answer your question for the week. You guys have a great weekend and a great day. Thank you so much, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. I can be reached on Facebook as KENNETTE Rawls, RAWLS. And my Instagram is Miss K2U224. And my TikTok is Miss Sexy K4U. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I appreciate you so much for allowing me to be able to grace your platform. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Hello, it's Antoine Simmons for Miss Silvy question of the week. And the question is, what is the thing that bothers me the most? The thing that bothers me the most is probably body odor. I don't like body odor. I don't like bad breath. I don't like armpit smell. I don't like flatulence, fart, or break wind. That's the thing that bothers me the most is body odor. I don't like body odor. That was a pretty easy question of the week. My name is Antoine Simmons. I'm a poet from Wichita Falls, Texas. Have 6 books on Amazon.com. You're welcome to check them out. I have a magazine over artificial intelligence called AI Times. You can find it on the website, aitimespage.com/AI. But the thing that bothers me the most, pretty easy, body odor. So I always like people that take a shower daily and brush their teeth daily, and and refrain from breaking wind. I want to thank Miss Silvy for having me for question of the week. It's always a blessing and an honor. And I wish her and all her shows on the radio and other. Thank you, Miss Silvy. God bless.
Yes.
Indeed.
You know, I don't know how you can...
So don't be flatulating around.
How you can't fart. I mean, you may as well not eat nothing. No more. Sometimes some things you eat.
Well, you know,
be that way.
Stay away from some of them places and you'll be all right.
Great, great answers, you guys. You know you are simply the best. And it continues with Kayne Petenot, comedian D. Brown, and Michelle Boyd. Let's round it up with that show question of the week.
The thing that bothers me the most is not getting lunch on time. Speaking of that.
God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petenot here to answer this week's question. The thing that I cannot stand the most is, and that's a great question. For me, mine is animal abuse. I'm telling you guys right now, animals are people too. They have a heart, just like a human being does. Think about it. Animals are people of God too. Animals were created by God and for God. So why are we bullying little animals? Why are we murdering and beating and killing little innocent animals? For absolutely no reason. Think about that. I'll tell you the truth. If I could, I would donate to every animal shelter that takes in homeless animals if I had the money to. But sadly, I don't. But every time I see those animal commercials, I'm telling you right now that just grieves my spirit and hurts my heart. Because I cannot stand to see any animal hurt or in pain. So that's my answer. I love you guys. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.
So you asked what bothers me again? Really? Too many issues on the table. Where do we begin? But I'm glad LeBron James came forth for Brittany Griner. He is really becoming King James, for real. This is a whole nother Bible being written, for real. Disappointed in Monique. I mean, she brought up some traumatizing moments that I thought could have been handled different. But that was their business. I don't know how it became ours, but it happened. That video of that dude, White Charleston, yeah, that was kind of foolish. he's a little too old, like I said. And I'm always cautious when people show you all the books they've read. I mean, you have to pay attention to that for real. And some of these people may not even be who they are. It might be mask on these people. You don't know who you're talking to online, social media. I mean, when I Googled the name, all the ones I saw was ugly. So I don't know if in the whole family, all the pictures was ugly. Even the cats and the dogs, the fish in the tank, everybody was ugly. So I don't understand what that's about with talking about people, because everybody from generations was ugly. So just be careful, for real. But yeah, too many things out here that bothers people. I mean, people still not wearing masks. It's bothering me too. I don't understand it. Some of you still keep your mask on, for real. And wash your clothes. Shit. Some of y'all still going out here with dirty clothes on and dirty masks. Or no mask and dirty clothes. Whatever. Do something different. Yeah, bothers me.
Hey everyone, it's Michelle with question of the week, which is what things bother me the most. The thing that bothers me the most is when I'm in the store and I hear somebody who won't pick up their feet. Like they have on flip-flops, I don't know. But for some reason, it bothers me and I want to just say, hey, pick up your feet. So that's one thing that bothers me. I am Michelle Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. You may connect with me on Instagram at Heaven Sent Life Coaching ATL, or you may visit my website at IamMichelleBoyd.com. Take care. Bye.
Yes, and yes. Thank you all.
There's some very good answers in there.
Mm-hmm. I know you can relate to that too, right?
Oh, the doctor's office, the non-communication, all of that kind of stuff.
If you can't relate, you can add to that list on what it is that bothers you the most. And you can more than welcome to send me, even after this show, your video answer to that, and we'll play it next week. Let everybody know what bothers you the most, right? Smooth, what bothers you?
Somebody that comes in and messes with my organized disorganization.
Interesting. So great.
You've seen it before. She would look at my desk and it's just
I'm like, I don't even know how you know the whole system, but it's a system.
But I had a system. I knew where every piece of paper was.
It's a system, nevertheless. But, I thank you all for participating with the show question of the weekend. If you'd like to know the following week's show question and you'd like to be involved, simply message me at queensylvy@comic.com. Go to the website, The Queen Silvy Show, or wherever you're viewing or listening to this right now, get it in there. Yes, you will, Smooth. Smooth will make sure that he gets this taken care of.
Why wouldn't I?
You're just too great. Normally we would be playing Depression and Suicide 101 with Fullett Clark. But if you watched last week's segment, last week's show, then you know that Fullett is taking a leave of absence temporarily as she prepared for a surgery. And we're all asking for your hearts and prayers for her. She is, however, taking any advice, any questions, anything that you'd like to send to her, including best wishes at FullettC@gmail.com. That's FULLETC@gmail.com. Or you can find her also on Facebook if you'd like. But she will most definitely be back to keep it real on a subject that is so deep and true going on right now every day somewhere in this world.
Depression and suicide, yes, indeed.
Very serious thing indeed. And following Fullett's Depression and Suicide 101, with Fullett Clark would be the Smith brothers, the wonderful brothers out of United Kingdom, who actually we met because they came up with a cartoon back 2 years ago at the beginning of the pandemic to bring smiles and laughters. Since then, they have a spinoff, Granny and Grandpa Popcorn Show, and it's featuring cartoon Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. You can go get that caught up on their YouTube channel, Smith Brothers, the Brothers Skits, or type in the Popcorn Family and Friend. They are available everywhere for you, but they will be absent this week as they take on some things.
They're a temporary hiatus. They'll be fine.
Handle your business. Get
Handle
back
your
with
business,
a queen.
boys.
That's right. Business comes first, and I understand that they will be back indeed. But listen, before we end things off, because we have a showcase music video from a young guy, it's so fantastic. The message is definitely within the music, keeping it real. Some can't relate. You know, they must be living it up really great. And then there's some of us normal people on this earth that can relate to the
He is
struggle.
Ukrainian now.
Pakistani.
Yeah.
Pakistan.
Is he Pakistani?
Is it Pakistan?
I thought he was Ukrainian.
Palestinian.
Palestinian. No, even
my
worse.
bad.
He's in the middle of the mess.
Mm-hmm.
Palestine. That's always been. See, there's another place that they just can't stop fighting.
Yeah. Like on and on.
It's
find a reason to keep at war at things, and you know the youth. The innocence is all in the middle of this, and
are impacted by all this
here. And this young man definitely is telling you a little about it. But before we do, I do want to thank you all for tuning in, watching in, listening in. Tune in next Tuesday for the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. We have some fantastic guests, always bringing the best of live entertainment, talents, and topics from around the world to you. Every wonderful Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits with special co-host Larry E. out of Texas. And again, next Thursday with the Now You Know Show. I'm ignoring you.
What? I did nothing.
With the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, bringing another exceptional show of greatness just for you. I want to thank you. Are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. LP's flavor review. Are you over there making?
I'm doing my choir boy look so they know I'm innocent. I never do anything.
LP's flavor review. We thank you as well. God's word to be heard with Kayne, Vonda Vision, and Happy Black Sheep. I'm gonna get you.
I did nothing at all that time.
Okay.
You know,
and everyone that
participated
time, right? with the show question of the week this week, Pamela Anderson, Fullett Clark, Fat Boy Tevis, Queen Cynthia, Nevaeh. And once again, go check out Nevaeh. Find her, Nevaeh_OTR on Instagram. And she is everywhere. Google a little girl doing some great things. Shout out to and also thanking Kenneth Rawls, Antoine Simmons, Kayne Petenot, comedian D. Snow, who also goes by comedian Mama. Right? Big D.
Big
Mama.
D.
Yeah.
Big Mama D.
Big Mama D.
Big
Thank
Mama
you. I'm
D,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm so used to saying D Snow because she is a queen nevertheless. And Michelle Boyd, thank you all for tuning in. Smooth, how can we be followed?
You can Google us.
Simple.
Go to Facebook.
Simple.
Go to YouTube.
Absolutely.
Simply The Queen
Google us.
Silvy
We are
Show.
definitely Googleable. You won't have a hard time finding Queen Silvy, Smooth Tim, or the Queen Silvy Show. We always look forward to bringing the best, and hey, we make it easy for you to find us as well. So please do that. And we're going to go out with this very, very. It's
Palestinian.
Listen to the words
kid?
and relate to this young man who is rapping. He is from
Palestine.
Palestine. Excuse me. Thank you very much, Palestine. And with that said.
Till next week.
That's right.
I guess same Queen time.
Mm-hmm.
Same Queen station.
That's
we
right.
shall holla.
Time's been occupied for decades, but a home for centuries. This land is generations of my family's memories. To plant, grow, and nurture the symbol of peace. The olive trees guaranteed that our people could eat. Living with limitations, pushed down by the occupation. Wanna see the pain? Take a look at the people's faces. Imagine being kicked out of the only house you ever known. We're praying for our souls while they're praying on our homes. It's not easy to put this into words. Looking at my baby sister, is this something she deserves? Growing up in a world where she's not treated the same. Denied the right to live free because of where she came. They wanna occupy this land, won't let them occupy my mind. I stay occupied aside as I write about my life. Because my only mission is to make people listen. This one's for Shashara, hoping it can make a difference. Cause the same thing happened in 48. My grandparents got evicted and forced to move away to the refugee camp in Gaza. No, nothing has changed. They can never return, so that's where I am today. Getting calls from cousins to see if I am alive. This year is not fireworks that are lighting the sky. We're trying to celebrate an Eid and keep the faith. I guess you could say it's how memories are made. Palestine.
I'm Queen Silvy of the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. You want to expand and get noticed? Then come outside your box and into our world. Internet advertising has a real impact on global awareness and even sales, so let's make an impact together. Offering for a limited time advertising and sponsorship packages that excel your purpose. So contact Queen Silvy or Smooth Tim for the exciting opportunities that awaits. Yeah.